Let's talk routine blood work. Did you know regular lab testing can be a valuable tool in identifying potential health risks and conditions? Luckily for you, Quest offers a convenient solution for lab work at questhealth.com. You can buy your own Quest lab tests online, and no doctor visit is required for purchase. That's right. At questhealth.com, you can skip the wait for and cost of a doctor appointment and still get blood work overseen by an independent physician. Shop questhealth.com for over 100 tests across several health categories, from allergies to heart health, hormones to sexual health, and more. These are the same quality lab tests that doctors use, available to you, for you. It's as easy as purchasing a test from questhealth.com and visiting a nearby Quest Diagnostics location for sample collection. Get fast, shareable test results online and the option to discuss them at no extra cost with an independent physician who may be able to prescribe treatment. So what are you waiting for? Prioritize your health today with lab work on your terms. Visit questhealth.com and put your health to the test.
Imagine being disgusted with your child's behavior. I'm talking like you know what I'm saying? Not like a baby doing little random things. I'm talking about like your grown daughter.
Oh, dang.
And you're just, ugh, that's my kid, dude. That's what our listener Delilah's going through at the moment. She is concerned with the way her daughter is living life. It is Tino Cochino Radio. It is listener therapy. Serena is going to read the DM that Delilah sent, and then we will discuss.
My daughter's behavior is out of this world when it comes to going out with friends. We were having lunch and she was telling me how she has all these guys buy her drinks whenever she steps out and sometimes free meals. The look of joy she had on her face when she was telling me was disgusting to me. I did not raise my daughter to be some kind of leech and use people. How do I tell her that it's wrong and that it's not a good look?
I want to talk to our producer, Matt, she's 11 now, right?
She's 8.
Oh,
It's okay.
I thought
My son's 11.
I'm not as connected as I thought.
I've got 3 different answers.
Talk about your daughter, man. If she was, I don't know, at the same age as this, and you saw this kind of energy coming from her, how would you feel?
I would have a conversation with her because I would tell her about men's expectation and the dangers of accepting free things from people because nothing is ever really free. So, like, the bigger win, pay for your own stuff, be independent, don't be leeching off people.
Serena, you're pregnant. Let's say it's a girl, and this happens, and your daughter's like, Mom, you'll never believe it. Guys just buy us everything, da-da-da-da-da. I mean, how are you going to take it? Female perspective.
I think, telling her the safety issues of it all. But also, I think it starts when they are children. Because I feel like my parents always talked to me about that. So I was never out like trying to get free drinks and stuff just because like I knew the dangers of things. Like my parents talked to me about that a lot. Like even always covering my drinks when I was going out. Just, all the things. So explaining that to my daughter, like, hey, like I'm worried about you because I just don't want anything bad to happen, especially if you're out, getting all these free things and then you make somebody mad because they're expecting something.
Nicasio, what are your thoughts, man?
I think you should take the meal, take the drink, take anything you can. I feel like it's hard in this world to make $1. If you can get it free, why not? This is crazy.
If your daughter comes home and she's like, Dad, this guy tonight bought me a free dinner because da-da-da-da-da, you're going to be like, good for you, baby.
Networking.
Well, yeah.
Is that what it's called? We have Crystal on the line. I want to talk to her, see what she thinks about it next. Our Tino Cochino Radio listener, Delilah, reached out basically concerned with the way that her daughter is living life. I guess when she's out with friends, she loves the fact that they get attention from guys and that they're buying them drinks and dinners and everything. And
Right.
She came home bragging about it. Delilah just can't believe her daughter's doing this. I'm curious, do you think the mom is overreacting or does she have some reasoning? We've got Crystal on the line. What do you think?
So I was raised with my dad being the dominant one, and he have always told me and my sister we cannot rely on a man, so do not accept any gifts because you don't know what the intentions are. So I would basically tell my daughter the same thing. We never know, especially now in the world, that we cannot depend on anybody. You want to be always the independent one, making sure you pay for your own. Everything you do is on your own terms. So I don't even like receiving gifts. Whenever I was back in the day in the club, I didn't accept anything because I don't know the intentions. It's everyone's, on just drinking, and you never know.
It's based on safety now. It's not even like, being disgusted with your daughter for doing something. Like, no, it's the safety issue behind it.
Yeah, exactly. You never know.
Now, let me tell you this. If you go on a first date, are you pulling out your card and like, nah, hold on, I got this. Don't worry about this. Because, you said you were raised that you don't really rely on a man. So, are you going to rely on that meal?
No, I don't rely on that meal. Even though it's a good meal, I've always taken out my card. We can do Dutch. Or if I need to pay for it, I need to pay for it. That's just a bigger sign of he is not the one. Because I got to pay for his meal, too.
Coming up next.
Tino Radio.
Celebrity gossip. We're going to talk all about it next, man. Tea time today. What's the feature?
Justin Timberlake stopped a show to help a fan, and Rick Ross's car show is once again getting blasted online.
We're going to talk about it next. So Rick Ross had his damn car show again. Things went ballistic. And on top of that, we're going to talk about the fact that Justin Timberlake stopped the show to help a fan. There's a lot to get to. Celebrity gossip time, tea time. Cheese me, baby. It's Tino Cochino. Radio Serina, where are we going to start?
We can start with Justin, who is currently on tour, and in the middle of singing Cry Me a River, he stopped to make sure a fan was okay. And I believe everything was good and not too serious, but you can hear the audio for yourself.
House lights up, thank you. Sorry, everybody, 1 second. We need some assistance right here, about 5 rows back. Are we okay? No problem. Okay, we're okay.
I wonder what happened. Like, I mean, that's dope that he stopped it just to make sure, because obviously you want to make sure everyone's good.
Yeah.
But were they raging that hard during Cry Me a River? Like,
Or maybe they were dehydrated or something. I could see that happening at a show.
Fell out. Yeah, I can see. I don't know.
Water.
I recommend the show 1,000%, man. If you have not seen it, if it hasn't hit your city yet, Justin Timberlake, go see it. And the homie Andrew Hypes turns the arena into a damn party.
Crazy.
I mean, it's nuts, dude. Like the pre-party. Like don't get there late. Is what I'm saying. Get there early and enjoy the entire thing. Shout out to Justin. Shout out to Andrew. What else is going on?
So Rick Ross had his annual car show, and I feel like every year there is a complaint. And this year it's from the people who were trying to get into the car show. They are demanding a refund. And what's funny about this is the pictures that Rick Ross posted, it looks all fun, like everything's going good. But people are saying that there was a lack of shuttles. It was insane wait times to get in. And some people even claimed that the event ran out of wristbands. So people who even bought a ticket couldn't get in the
is that
event.
poppin'?
Yes.
Oh my
It's on his
god.
house too, right?
I don't know if he did at his house this year because there was the complaints last year.
Oh, okay. I mean, nobody listening went, so nobody listening cares. Next.
Coming up next.
Tino Radio.
There is a new TikTok challenge that's trying to help you save money, but it could get a little expensive. We're going to break it down for you next and see if this is of interest to you. Don't move. Everybody's trying to save money at the end of the day, man. Everything's so damn expensive now. Dude, I guess there's a TikTok challenge that presents a way for you to save money in a different way. It's supposed to be fun. Nicasio actually tried it. We'll talk to him in a second. But what is the actual trend or challenge?
So you get 100 envelopes, and every day you're putting in like $1, $2, $3, and so forth. But imagine that week where you're in like the 80s already. It's like 80, 81, 82.
Every day.
Yes.
Yeah.
So I'm like, I don't feel like this is realistic because not everybody has like $500 to put away in 1 week.
By the end of the challenge, you're supposed to save how much money?
$5,000 you should have collected.
Okay, so Nicasio, you and your girlfriend tried this. What happened?
Honestly, my girl Amber did it pretty well. Like, she got up to like, I don't know, like $400, $500, but I only got up to $80. And then I forgot that I even had it there.
But how do you forget?
And if you got up to 84, you did this 84 days in a row. So now it should be a habit.
Well, the problem is that I kept going back and taking money from it. And then I would add it. I would like pick up again, and then I would take money from it. So it was just like a bad habit.
Isn't a better way to do this like just doing like an automatic withdrawal from your account, like every time you get paid or something,
Yes.
and have it go into your savings account? I feel like this is such a I know it sounds easy, but I feel like it can be a confusing thing.
And to make it easier with the having just like an automatic thing, I have a whole different account where it's not necessarily linked to anything. So if I want to take the money out, I actually have to go to the bank. So I never go because it's like just out of the way. Like
That's
it's
called a
inconvenient. No, I know, but I can't just transfer between my accounts.
That's called a savings, Serina.
No, but a savings account, like I have a savings account and I could transfer at any given time. She's saying she has it, so the only way to get money is you have to go in.
I didn't know that was a thing.
Well, I have to go to a different bank. Like I have a different bank.
Gotcha.
And so it transfers to that bank. And then if I want to get the money out, like I would literally have to go to the bank.
I feel like TikTok hacks are never really hacks. Like honestly,
just fun
like,
ways of doing things.
It's like, hey, go to Starbucks and that's how you get more. You just don't get ice. And it's
Yeah,
like,
I know.
dude,
That's a hack.
That's true.
Coming up next.
Tino Radio.
the number one show on Netflix for a minute has been Baby Reindeer, and I've been late to the party, but my wife and I binged the entire thing over the weekend, and
It's crazy.
oh my god, man, I want to talk about it next. Baby Reindeer. It is one of the biggest shows on Netflix. It's been number one for a minute. I don't know if it still is, but everyone had been talking about it. It's like, man, I need to watch it. I need to see what the hype is. And it lives up to it, man. Now, I will tell you this. It is a bit much.
Yeah.
my wife and I tried to watch it. We watched one episode maybe 2 weeks ago, and then I think we ended up like hooking up and we stopped.
Oh, damn. Good for you.
Which means it didn't hold our attention, right? And then we were like, you know what? We should try it again. And so we put it on, man. We watched the entire thing, bro. It was so damn good. And what I love about it is it's multiple things. One, I think the acting is great. I think everyone kills it. I think the story is freaking crazy. It's nuts that it's based on a true story. On top of that, I did not know until research after finishing that the guy that stars in it is the one that wrote it, created it, and it's based on his life. It's him.
That's
It's
Wow,
an actual
I
guy.
didn't know that.
It's just,
Wow.
it's so damn good, dude. It's if you haven't even seen it or given it a chance, it's basically about this guy that works at a like a bar, and this girl walks in and she's kind of sad and out of it. She asks for a Diet Coke. She doesn't have the money to pay for it, and he's like, "Oh, don't worry about it. I got you." In that moment, she's like, "Oh my God, he loves me," and just kind of turns into this fan. He's trying to become a stand-up comic. He's trying to like go out and do his thing. So she goes to his shows to support, and it turns into this super just
Toxic
intense,
stalker.
Yes.
dynamic, toxic stalker situation. And top to bottom, I think it was great. And I love the way it ends. I feel like it ties it all together with a nice little bow.
Yes, it was so good. So, okay. So I was like 2 episodes, maybe 3 episodes in, and I started telling my mom about it. So I'm recommending this to my mom. She's like, "Oh, okay, I'm going to start it tonight." And I think that night me and my husband watched more of it and how it got like, a little bit crazy. And I'm like, "Oh gosh, I recommended this to my mom." I don't know if she's into stuff like this.
I'm not gonna lie, like there's so many different reasons again why it's so good too. Like I don't want to give everything away, but in my mind, it's a very progressive show. Also, I think it's worth the watch, and it can. There are some intense scenes, but
Yeah, there is.
It's real life.
I was gonna say, so what I liked about it is because it's kind of dark. There's some dark moments, but I think it goes to show like what people could really be going through in their head and in their life and why they're the way they are.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's a great
I
show.
just like the accents.
Matt, what are your thoughts?
Well, I was gonna say it. You watch the show thinking the girl's the psycho, right? But then as you watch, you start to realize this guy kind of leads her on.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And he's almost as psycho as she is. And 5 episodes in, I was like, ugh, kind of got the ick a little bit.
Reach out. Instagram is @Tino Radio. Shoot me a DM. Let me know, have you seen it? What you think about it? Have you ever had a crazy stalker situation? I mean, very curious, but I highly recommend it, man. Baby Reindeer on Netflix. I know I'm late to the party, but if you haven't seen it yet, watch it.
Tino Radio. Yeah.
I think bachelor parties are pointless just because the way guys make it seem like, oh, I'm about to go out as my last hoorah, and they end up messing around. And I just, in my head, I'm like, if I'm going into this commitment, why do I want to start it off by breaking trust? That makes no sense to me.
But for bachelor and bachelorettes, I feel like it's a celebration. Like I don't view it as like, oh, your last hoorah, so I'm gonna go cheat and my future husband's gonna go cheat. It's just a good time with your friends celebrating this next chapter of your life.
But there's always that friend that's like, girl, it's your last time. Bro, it's the last one. You gotta get this or baby, you know what it is last time. Strip club just swinging in the face, just.
If you feel like you're going to cheat at your bachelor party, then okay, don't have one. But if you're getting married, then you and your partner should both be able to trust each other enough because there's always temptation.
Don't point your finger at me.
I didn't point my finger.
I didn't have one.
Oh, dang.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, Nicasio, 1,000% says, correct me if I'm wrong, but I feel like you said it on the air.
And I'll correct
the
you.
bachelor party is for cheating. One final cheat.
Oh, of course.
Serena, but you know might not be how you think, but when I'm saying how a lot of guys think, that's what it is.
It's just what it is. You go out with your boys, you do a little drugs, and you have a little fun.
Oh my
Oh,
goodness.
so that does not happen? Oh, come on.
I'm saying, yeah, okay, maybe it happens, but that's somebody that I'm not marrying. Like, that's not my husband. My husband, I know, did not do any of that. Like, I trust him enough.
God.
You know for
I
sure.
do.
Yeah, I know.
I do.
Hey, but you know what? Serena says celebration, right? So then why you guys sip and drink out of a peanut straw? Like, why do you guys have a little...
It's just a fun decoration.
Oh, yeah. Oh, is it penis in the fun?
They are.
Oh.
And why are they pink?
Baby reindeer.
Why are they pink?
Look, man, I want to go to the phones. Who do we have on the line, Matt?
Sandra.
All right, cool. She has an opinion. She thinks I'm overreacting. We'll let her talk about it. Listen, man, this is Tino Cochino, and I know I might sound simpy, but it is what it is. I don't think bachelor parties are a vibe, dude, for the simple fact that people are trying to make you throw away your relationship? I feel like it's always the guy friends that are like, oh, come on, man, we got to wild out one last time. We got to do this, got to do that. And then it's like, I don't want to go into my marriage telling lies or worried that something crazy happened. Like, I want to feel good going into it. Like, I didn't have one. Sandra, what do you think? I mean, do I sound crazy?
I don't see any problem with them. I don't think you have to have one, but I mean, it's that last round of camaraderie, going out with your guy friends or hanging out, golfing, whatever you like to do. It doesn't have to be a crazy, disrespectful night out.
But why is it the last time you're going to hang out with your guy friends again?
It's not like the last time. You're not dying, but I mean like the last time before you get married. And it's just, I don't know. I think it's endearing if you have a good group of friends that you've had.
It's the last time because she has control now.
Well, I mean, it's the last time before you start your new life. I mean,
I just feel like a lot of guys take this as an excuse to wild out. And then what happens when you come home and you bring your wife chlamydia?
Oh my God.
Yeah. Keep it clean. Keep it clean.
Tino Radio.
Yeah.
Are you smarter than Nicasio? Yes. Tino Cochino Radio. Who is this?
Rose?
All right, Rose. I'm going to have my buddy Nicasio
Let's go.
hit you with this question. Just take a guess. I feel like you'll get it. They're usually pretty easy. If you need some help, though, we'll give you some hints and get you to the finish line, okay?
Oh.
Okay. Sounds good. I'm excited.
Which celebrity has 6 toes on her left foot? Is it A, Lizzo, B, Jennifer Lawrence, or C, Meg Thee Stallion?
Is it, oh my God, is it Lizzo?
Ooh, no.
I don't know. I thought maybe I overheard that in the Daily News.
Don't know what news you're watching, but that was not it. So your options are Jennifer Lawrence or Megan Thee Stallion.
Jennifer Lawrence.
She has 6 toes?
She has 6 toes on her left foot.
She still has them?
I don't know if she still has them. I mean,
she has all her toes, but that one extra should.
Yeah, I mean, if it's not bothering you, why not leave it there, right?
Does it cost extra for pedicures?
Coming up next.
Tino Cochino Radio.
Imagine your high school bully years later applies to a job and you have the opportunity to hire them or decline. This is real life, man. We're talking about it next on Tino Cochino Radio. There is a CEO who I guess has been faced with the, I don't know, kind of cool revenge in a sense.
Yes.
I guess her high school bully has applied for a job at her company.
Multiple bullies.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a whole little clique? Mm-hmm. So they're all applying to work for her. What happened?
So, yes, okay, this girl's 23. She started this company in her bedroom. It's like a social media company. And, I mean, it's went on to work with TikTok and Emily in Paris. So it's pretty big. Wow. Well, these bullies, she said, there's 3 of them. 2 girls just kind of didn't give her the time of day, wouldn't talk to her, like kind of the silent treatment. But there was one girl who would throw yogurt at her, throw ketchup across her face, just like really mean, nasty things. Yeah, so now those 3 girls just applied to work at her company. So people in the comments were like, oh, you should have brought them in for an interview and then, like turned them down right there. But instead, she just didn't respond. But she said it was like a full circle. Well, yeah, duh. Why would you hire?
Oh, she ghosted them.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. I've got a list of people that have done me wrong. No.
Oh.
You could be on it.
Oh,
So-
damn.
So I had this bully in like 6th grade. She would push me and stuff. She was just like a mean girl. Well, in 7th grade, my parents moved me schools. Not because of that. It was just we had moved to a different area. So I'm like 15, like a sophomore, junior in high school. And I started working at this place. And that girl worked there. But I didn't recognize her at first because she had a glow up.
Oh, dang.
And then I think we became Facebook friends. And then I saw on Facebook who her friends were. And then it all clicked that she was my bully in 6th grade. And I called her out.
And then what happened?
Well, she's like, I don't even remember that. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. Which kind of made me mad. I'm like, you don't remember?
This story sucks.
And you still have bullies.
Yeah, sitting right next to you.
Tino Radio.
Yeah.
Polyamorous. I've never heard of this before, but you can have a polyamorous relationship apparently.
Oh, dang.
If you choose.
This is where cheating is allowed. It's Tino Cochino Radio. Our producer Matt wants to talk about it.
Yes, there's a relationship columnist and podcaster, Dan Savage, who says polyamorous means a person is willing to turn a blind eye to a lap dance or even a brief affair after years of marriage. And instead, they want to focus on all the way their spouse demonstrates their commitment and shows their love instead of focus on the cheating. And I guess basically the spouses kind of know what they've signed up for when they get in the relationship. And this is more common when somebody is reliant on the other partner that makes all the money. They're willing to put up with it. Kind of like a basketball wife, NBA
That's
wife.
stupid.
This is Tino. My wife 1,000% would cut my off if
she
I even
should.
try to suggest
As
this.
she
And I
should.
know that, and I'm fine with it, and we're good. We will continue to find different ways to spice it up amongst ourselves. Now, Serina, let's say, you've been married how long now?
We're going on 2 years.
Okay, so let's say 18 years down the line, right? Mm-hmm. Your husband sits you down. You guys go to a nice little dinner at Hooters. And
That's still around.
it's still thriving. And he's like, baby, listen, we've been together for a long time. I love you. You love me. But at the same time, polyamory seems like something we should entertain. Would you spice things up? Would you even consider it?
No. And I think he knows that, and he would never even bring that up to me.
But-
we were even watching, Netflix, Ashley Madison, about this website where people could go to have secret affairs or whatever. And one wife, she found out everything. And my husband was like, wow, she is like taking that so well, so nice. And I'm like, yeah, just know I would not be that nice if that happened.
But you're speaking like that from like your mind now. Tino said 18 years from now.
Yes, I
So-
would still be very angry if he was like, oh yeah, can I go cheat on you?
So,
After 20 years of marriage.
Nicasio, you've been with your girl 13 years.
Yeah.
Let's say in 7 years. I mean, that's 20 years that you've been with her. Do you think this is something you would try to introduce, and how would she react?
Maybe. And I don't know how she would react. Maybe she'd be like, yeah, you know what? We need to spice things up because unlike Serena, I'm sounding a little realistic because that means me and my partner have to be doing so there has to be something different in our sex life every time. And I doubt that's happening in 20 years.
But it's not even that. You made a commitment. If you're getting,
But it doesn't
you
matter.
are married, yes, it does.
No, it
if
doesn't
you're
because-
married, you are committing to it. That
But are you doing
person.
everything that you can do for your partner to pleasure him, to please him?
Well, that's not in the vows.
Oh, we love you. Damn.
That's funny.
Coming up next.
Tino Casino Radio.
This week's Is Anyone Listening podcast, man. It's my solo podcast. We're talking to an up-and-coming comedian by the name of Eric Bernal. Now, he's got a story that I wanted you to hear because I can't, here's the thing about this podcast. I'm interviewing comedians and talking to people to kind of help me on my journey, but the thing about comedy, there's a dark side. I saw Eric perform a couple of weeks ago. It was one of the funniest, most confident sets I've seen. Come to find out, one of his best friends committed suicide, and he found out 10 minutes before he hit the stage.
Oh, dang.
Oh my god.
I want to talk about this with you next. Yo, this is Tino Cochino, and my solo podcast, Is Anyone Listening, is streaming now. Episode 1 features Carlos Mencia. Episode 2 features George Lopez. Episode 3 is an up-and-coming comedian that I want you guys to get familiar with. His name is Eric Bernal. Now, the reason I want you guys to get familiar, multiple reasons, actually. One, just a good dude, man. He's been grinding. He's been hustling, trying to get it. We were talking off the air, and Nicasio was like, bro, if you would have asked me a year ago, is Eric going to have a break on our show? I don't know if this would be real.
Why is that?
The funny thing is, Eric and I, we kind of talk about that on the podcast, how he a year ago was a different person. He was really bad in alcohol, and he was out in the streets wilding out and just not focused on himself. And now he's sober and he's grinding and he's doing shows, and it's a really cool story.
That's
on
great.
top of that, he invited me on his podcast, and his podcast was the first place that I said out loud into the world that I was going to jump into the comedy world. And he was very welcoming, which I couldn't believe, because anytime anyone says, I'm going to be
What
do
you do,
this,
yeah.
they're like, yeah, right. And even if he thought that, he didn't say that. And he's been very welcoming. He actually booked me for a show.
Nice.
Got me on a lineup. We're doing a show
Dang.
together June 20th. So it's just a really cool conversation, man. And he even talks about the fact that when my wife Chelsea and I saw him recently at a show, we were both like, yo, your confidence was on another level. And he's like, thanks. I found out 10 minutes before that my best friend killed himself.
Oh my god.
And I was like, oh my God, how do you go on stage? And he's like, because comedy is the only thing that helps me feel normal. It's the only thing that brings me peace. It's the only place where I actually feel safe. And that's the thing, man, with comedy, it's funny, obviously, but there's also a very dark side to it. And that's a lot of the things that we're going to be talking about week after week on the podcast with different people. I mean, we got Michael Blackson coming up. We've got Chingo Blink coming up. We got Michael Yo coming up. We've got Donnell Rawlings coming up. There's a lot, man. It's planned out. So I would love for you guys to stream it, get familiar with it. The podcast is called Is Anyone Listening? And you can stream the first 3 episodes for free now. Wherever you stream your favorite podcast, just search for Is Anyone Listening or hit the link in our Instagram bio at Tino Cochino Radio. Coming up next, we are talking about what?
Mexico is making history. They just elected their first female president.
We're talking all about it, baby. Don't move. Mexico is making history, baby. Yes, officially elected the first female president. Damn it. Beautiful thing, dude. Serina's got the info. Break it down, please.
Yes, her name is Claudia Sheinbaum. She is part of the Morena Party, which describes itself as a democratic left-wing party that supports ethnic, religious, cultural, and sexual diversity, respect for human rights, and environmental care. And on top of that, she won by a landslide, taking 60% of the vote. And she did already give a speech saying, "Our duty is and always will be to look after every single Mexican without distinction. Even though many Mexicans do not fully agree with our project, we will have to walk in peace and harmony to continue building a fair and more prosperous Mexico."
I just think in general it's a dope look, man. I mean, obviously, like, she is very well accomplished. She's what, a scientist? She's won a Nobel Peace Prize.
Yeah.
I mean, the list goes on, bro. She's got accolades. And so I think it's a super dope look, not just for Mexico, but even, I mean, just Northern America, right?
Exactly.
And just for little girls to see like that they can go into politics in Mexico is huge. And then what I really like about her being a female president in Mexico is that around 10 women are murdered every single day in Mexico. So to have a woman, like, you know, in leadership, I feel like she's really gonna look at that problem differently than a man would.
I mean, at the end of the day, hopefully this will, you know, help pave the way for not only America, but other countries, man. It's a beautiful thing. There you go.
Let's talk routine blood work. Did you know regular lab testing can be a valuable tool in identifying potential health risks and conditions? Luckily for you, Quest offers a convenient solution for lab work at questhealth.com. You can buy your own Quest lab tests online, and no doctor visit is required for purchase. That's right. At questhealth.com, you can skip the wait for and cost of a doctor appointment and still get blood work overseen by an independent physician. Shop questhealth.com for over 100 tests across several health categories, from allergies to heart health, hormones to sexual health, and more. These are the same quality lab tests that doctors use, available to you, for you. It's as easy as purchasing a test from questhealth.com and visiting a nearby Quest Diagnostics location for sample collection. Get fast, shareable test results online and the option to discuss them at no extra cost with an independent physician who may be able to prescribe treatment. So what are you waiting for? Prioritize your health today with lab work on your terms. Visit questhealth.com and put your health to the test.
High Five Casino. High Five Casino is a social casino with real prizes and big Vegas hits at highfivecasino.com. The hottest games right from Vegas, and all winnings go straight to your bank account. Hundreds of exclusive games, free daily rewards, and come back to get free coins every 4 hours. Only at highfivecasino.com.
High Five Casino is a social casino. No purchase necessary. Void where prohibited. Play responsibly. Terms and conditions apply. See website for details at high5casino.com. High Five Casino.